Alright, so let's just try and recap what's happened. So we started out with this region here that was the still water. Here's my H, here's H naught, here's X. Okay, and then we worked out that we've got a whole lot of characteristics here, and this one's coming this way, and then they fan out from here. And we've got another set of characteristics that come out of here and then flow out here somehow. And we know that the following must be true. So what we know is that from the blue, these are the C plus characteristics, the plus ones, we know that U plus 2C must equal 2C naught. And that's true everywhere in the fluid. So it doesn't mean that U is a constant or C is a constant. They can change, but they have to add together. U plus 2C must be a constant. And then on this green one, these green characteristics curves here, remember we worked out that U minus square root of GH is equal to X over T. So this is U plus 2 square root of GH is equal to 2C naught. Okay, so we solve these equations together. And that's really quite straightforward, right? We just take the difference between them and we get 3 square root of GH is equal to 2C naught minus X over T. So that I can rearrange that and I get H is equal to 2C naught minus X over T squared, and I go 1 over 9G. And then that's 1 over 9G. C naught is 2 square root of H naught G minus X over T squared. And then I can pull this square root of H naught G out. So I get H naught over 9, 2 minus X over C naught T squared. Okay, so what I've got here is that this is the line here, remember, this characteristic here where X is equal to minus C naught T. So H is equal to H naught of X is less than minus C naught T, and it's equal to this formula here. And that's if X is between minus C naught T, and there's an upper bound here, and that is 2 C naught T, because at the point that X equals 2 C naught T, H is 0, and then we no longer have any characteristics, and we can't continue the solution on. And likewise, we can find out that U is equal to U naught if X is equal to minus C naught T, and it's equal to 2/3 C naught plus X over T. Okay, rearranging this equation here. Okay. All right. So, all good. And there's the solution written down. So I'm going to just quickly show you the solution here as well. So the final thing is to work out what the equation of those characteristics are. I'll just talk about that in a second, but it's just best to just want to look at these characteristics here. So these the curves. This is them drawn accurately, just curving away, not doing anything too exciting. And here's the solution here. So this is this point here moving back, that we're moving on this characteristic, and this is the front of the wave here moving forward. And the solution being carried out. There's a plot of that solution here. Alright, so the last thing to do is to work out what the equations are for this x plus. So I'll just go through this kind of quickly, but we've got the equation here. We know that dx plus dt is equal to u plus c. Okay, which is equal to u plus square root of gh. And this is equal to, well, we know what h is and we know what u is, and we can work that out. We're in this region here. We're not interested in it in this region. The region here, it's a straight line. So we get 4/3 c naught plus x plus over 3t. Okay, and that's a constant coefficient linear. You can solve it with an integrating factor and you can get the solution here. Okay, and that is given in the notes here. Okay, x plus is equal to this formula here when you solve it. Okay, and that's what we've drawn here in these characteristics. All right, I'm going to finish there.